Crabs in my vagina. I think you're mistaken, dear. Bitches on trains. I cannot be bothered with them anymore. It's either people on the train are bitches, or the train itself is a massive bitch, and I am absolutely sick of it. I got the train twice this weekend. Once back to Wigan, and then once back here to London. And I had problems both times. My train on the way there was fine, and I slept most of the way because I was knackered. When I got there, the train pulled into Wigan, and I tried to open the doors, and the button didn't work, so the doors didn't open. So I went through the middle section of the train and tried the next set of doors. They didn't open either. And then the train started to roll out of the station, and I was like, what? What the fuck is happening? So the train just left the station and carriage, so I went back to my seat and I was like, what the? But no, I was sat on the train for another 12 minutes until it got into shithole Preston. Now I know what you're thinking, Wigan's a shithole just as well as Preston, but Wigan's my shithole. So I had to wait till I got to Preston. Then I found out the next train, back the opposite way, was in 25 minutes. So I very angrily went into the waiting room and threw my bags down so everyone knew that I was very, very pissed off. And then got the train back to Wigan, 10 minutes, so I only got into Wigan 40 minutes later than I should have done. And then eventually got home. And then on my way back, don't get me started on this absolute hooer. So I got on the train back to London from Wigan. And I had my seat reserved at a table with a plug socket so I could charge my phone. So when I got there, some girl was sat in my seat. The reservation service on the train wasn't working, so this random biatch was sat in my seat, at the table, with my plug socket, and wouldn't move. What a slag. This girl was sat at my table, with her phone charging in my plug socket, with her laptop on. She was sat there, the seat next to her, which could have equally just been my seat with the charger, but it wasn't. It was the one next to the window that I booked. I reserved it. Oh no, she wasn't on her phone or laptop, she just went to sleep. So I did what any self-respecting normal British person would do. I didn't confront it. I took to Twitter. The reservation service isn't working as usual, so some skank is sat in my seat at a table with a plug socket taking up the seat next to her with her bags, so her MacBook is on, her phone's on, and she's gone to sleep. Fucking whore. My next tweet said, if my phone dies, I'm going to flip my shit and smack this ignorant twat down. I hope someone gets on at Warrington and I'm sat in their seat so I can call this bitch out, tramp. I then tweeted at someone saying I'll just take a shit in her bag. I hope she sees my tweets. Move, you slag. And then she got on the phone, as if I couldn't hate this girl anymore. She was Scottish. So she was on the phone, she was like, okay, the new Lola. I've had an absolute mare trying to get my tickets to get on this train. Okay, the new... Who's man? Then my next tweet said, and she's Scottish, ... I wish she'd play with matches. I want to beat her head in with her own water bottle. Either that or trap her in a house fire. And my last one just said, chin the fucking bitch. So she chunned on all the way in a dirty Scottish accent. So I then put my earphones in and then fell asleep. And then woke up on the guy next to me twice, who was trying to watch Django Unchained on his laptop. No, I'm not being funny. He probably downloaded that illegally, but he won't tell anybody that because I'm a good person. I'm Samaritan. Yes. I'm currently in a very bad place with trains, so don't get me started. Tell me down in the comments the shittiest thing that's ever happened to you on a train. Subscribe! Crabs in my vagina. Your uvula is in your mouth. Madness. People put breast milk in their tea. Did you even go to school? What a fucking slag. What a hooer. What a bitch. What a trollop hoe. What a troll skank bitch.